Hey guys, Bourbon Bounty here. I know I like bourbon, and you know I like bourbon, but I also like beer. And we're going to chat about audio and video editing for these videos, especially, it's not all about VR180, but I'm going to tell you some of the limitations of VR180 right after this. All right, if you're watching this at the right time of the day, go on ahead and pause it and go get your favorite frosty beverage now. Because we're gonna talk a little bit about editing these videos and what all it takes to bring you semi-decent content. I'm not a professional at this, don't claim to be, but I'm learning. And I'm pouring myself into learning all I can about bringing you the best quality videos that I can make. You may have noticed in the beginning, with the stop motion animation of the visors coming in, and then it went to the VR180. And then after that, you may have noticed, if you didn't, you can go back and watch it again. When the Shot Glass Studios comes up and the gunfire goes off, it distorts just real quickly with that gunfire. And then on the hawk screech, it kind of distorts and then fades back in. Those are just little tips and tricks that you can do to make your videos that much better. So talking about the distortion, let's go ahead and do that now, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna aim over here, because I'm not gonna aim at you, but I'm gonna aim over here and I'm gonna shoot. Okay, now, you may have noticed there was a slight distortion in the frame with the shot. Okay, just adds a little more dramatic effect. Now you want to keep this subtle. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to, bang it out. You want to keep it very subtle. Now, let's do it again though, and add a light effect to it. There. Now, not only did you have the slight distortion of the frame, but you've got the flash as well. And everything I'm doing here can be done on a standard video. It's not, has nothing to do with VR180. Actually, anything you can do in VR180, you can do on standard videos. It's just actually harder with VR180. Here's an example of the limitations to VR180. I'm gonna point my finger here, and I'm gonna put some text up. Okay? There. The problem with VR180 is I have to center the text left eye, right eye. Okay? So if you hold the finger up in front of you and you put it in front of something in the distance, if you focus on your finger, there are two objects in the distance. If you focus on the object, you actually see two fingers side by side. Okay? Now, go ahead and point at that object. Now, point directly at it. Now close your right eye, and then your left eye, and then your right eye. You're actually pointing to the left and right of the object. Now, close your right eye and point directly at the object. Now switch eyes. Now you're actually pointing way over to the left of the object. The problem with VR180 is if you don't have the visors on, I have to center it for both eyes. But that effect happens. You may have noticed when the VR visors on the VR180 intro were coming in, you only saw the left eye, the left lens come towards you. I could certainly try to position the left lens to hit right in the middle, and you would see both lenses kind of come in. The problem with that is if someone actually has the VR visors on, it totally messes up the image. For them, they're seeing it way over here. They're seeing this left lens comes directly at them instead of both lenses coming to each eye. So I can't always make it perfect for viewing on a computer or a phone, without VR180. So that's one of the limitations to it. But let's talk about some things that are common with normal video standard editing and VR180. I can control the picture, okay? Does it look a little bright in here? Let's warm things up a bit. That's about right. Now, you can see the tint of the picture change. Hey, no big deal. You can always edit, your video, whether it's VR180 or not. Now, VR180 has 2 images that you're editing, whether you do over, under, or side by side. Doesn't matter. It just encodes it to be presented correctly on YouTube and other media, but if someone has the visors on, it knows left eye on top and it swaps it, around to project into the VR180. Now, sound. Is that background music a little too soft? Maybe that's a little too loud. There, we brought it back down. If you have a video clip and you're trying to underlay your audio with music, you can easily control the audio. And what I use is Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Rush, After Effects, things like that. But most of everything I do is in Adobe Premiere Pro with this camera. If you want to learn things like doing stop motion animation to add a flare to the beginning of your videos, hey, I'm here to help. But most of the stuff I'm going to be posting here is like these little bonus videos. But if you really want the inside scoop, consider joining me on my Patreon. That's where I'm going to give you a lot more tips, inside information, how to do all this stuff, at least to what I know about it. But we can also collaborate and make your videos better, my videos better. Let's come up with ideas and share some things. But if not, don't worry about it. If you just want to get the content here on YouTube, I hope that you enjoy this channel. I hope you enjoy the content I'm bringing to you. And as always, I said in the beginning of this, I'm going to try to make these videos better and better all the time. And that's what I'm striving to do, guys. But with that, if you've not already done so far, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. And as always, I promise, I'll keep bringing you these videos.